Hey, what's up everybody? This is Charles King. Today we're going to do a box opening, and I am beyond super excited for this thing because it's not every day that I actually go out and buy something before it's even released, before people have even had time to make sure it's actually worth something. But this thing right here, this guy right here made me run out and actually pre-order it and not even try to find it in the stores like the Apple Store Hunt or anything like that, but basically pre-order this thing because I wanted it now. So when I saw the commercial, I just knew I had to have it. So without further ado, let's do it. Okay, so y'all ready for this? There it is, the DJI Phantom 4 Pro. I want to make sure I'm pointing at this right. Pro. The box, the drone just from right here looks exactly like my Phantom 4 because I've already had the Phantom 2, the Phantom 3, the Phantom 4, and now the Phantom 4 Pro. And this guy is amazing so far on paper. This guy is amazing. So let's see what we got inside the box. All right. It comes with this cool styrofoam, I would say halfway usable. I wouldn't use it, but it's still a case to keep your drone in case you don't have a case of your own. And it actually has a really cool handy little lock right here. You have to open it, twist it like before. It actually has a mechanism in here. And here it is. So check this thing out. It is roughly the same size as my Phantom 4, but there are some clear differences, like these guys right here, this guy right here, and of course, this guy right here. So what I'm talking about is these are actually infrared sensors, and unlike the Phantom 4 that had the forward sensors, which everybody thought was amazing because it could actually see and stop so it wouldn't hit obstacles and all, this has 300 degrees of sensor protection. So there's less of a chance that I'm gonna fly into a tree or something like that when I'm flying backwards. Because sometimes you do some of those really cool shots while flying backwards, like when you're doing the selfie angle, or like when you're tracking a bride and groom and you wanna fly backwards to reveal the whole venue and the whole beautiful landscape. This thing has the sensors to make it happen. Another thing is it has, from what I read, a higher capacity battery. And I should actually have more batteries because I ordered more, but I guess they're coming in a different shipment. So back to the drone. What else do we have in here? The battery can only go one way. We have the new controller. So this guy is cool. Somewhat. So what's really cool about this remote, well actually not this remote, is actually the other remote that can come with this drone. It actually has a built-in screen. So that screen is about the size of an iPhone 6 Plus or something like that. And the thing about that screen is it's supposed to be brighter. It's supposed to be made so you can see a whole lot better than what a normal phone or tablet can do. I did not go for that one because it costs $300 more. I have an iPad mini and I don't feel like selling it off the bat. So I saved a little bit of money and just went with this one. I may regret that in the future. I'll let you know if I do. What else do we have in the case? We have the wings and we have extra ones. All right, so we have the wings on the drone. Everything is set. This thing is awesome. We got this little danger, moving parts, keep hands clear. So what else is cool about this drone? Yes, it has more sensors. Yes, it has a better battery, but here it is. This camera, it looks very similar, but this camera is a 1-inch sensor. So what does that mean? It means a much better picture. It means better at low light. It means a clearer picture. It means all sorts of really cool things. I'm gonna do a more in-depth review in the future. But to get things started, let's talk about it. The technical specs on the DJI Phantom 4 Pro camera are as follows. It comes with a new 1-inch sensor. It's a 2.8 aperture. It has much more dynamic range at 11.6. It has a mechanical shutter, so that means even less of the rolling shutter. It can shoot 14 frames per second, and for stills it has 20 megapixels. But wait, there's more. For 4K, because, you know, DJI has been doing 4K in their camera for a very long time, they have upped the game. It has a full cinematic 4K by allowing it to do 60 frames per second at 100 megabits per second. That is so cool. There is so much data in that 4K footage. It should be amazing. And as I'm talking right now, I know I haven't flown it or even looked at this, but on paper, this drone looks amazing. So also what I saw online is that this drone is 10 miles per hour faster, and even though it's faster, the other drones, when you put it into sport mode, it could go much faster, but the sensors did not work. What I saw is this should be able to go faster with the sensor still working. And with these sensors, it's also a whole lot more intelligent. So if it has to return to home for whatever reasons, not only can it track the course it took to get back home, it has a sensor to make sure it's not going to hit anything. Also, when you go into the active track and the intelligent flight options, there's a new way of doing follow me, reverse, tap to fly. There are a bunch of new features that I don't even know all of them. I'm about to say that for a later video. But for now, this is the DJI Phantom 4, and I really can't wait to That is stable. Okay, so I cannot wait to fly this, and I will totally be doing a full comprehensive review in the future, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Click the like and subscribe button below to see the future stuff. See ya!